Hi, it's Julia here at Artful Elements Studio. Today I'd like to share a tip with you. Like most of you, I like to make jewelry, I like to make art, and and we're inevitably going to have to put in jump ring at some point. The difference is that, we'll either laser a hole or drill a hole, and for me, sometimes that's just not feasible. Right? It's not something that you really want because it messes with the face or the back of the piece that you worked hard on, whether you're painting a pattern or whatever. See here, this is what I'm doing. So I like to double up my material. You don't have to, you can just create this channel. But anyway, I've created a groove or a channel for the jump ring to sit in, and then it gets locked in between the two pieces, which then in turn makes it clean and doesn't interfere with anything. So here I'm showing you they could do like a keychain on there. You could, do a larger size if you need to. It's really up to you. You adjust the size of, I'm going to call this the donut, but you'll adjust the donut to fit whatever jump ring size you're doing, if it's a stainless steel or or whatever. And even if you do them, you can put the jump rings in after you've already put it together. And so see here's this oval one, just to kind of show you how it is when it's opened up. You will want to mirror image the project. That way everything lines up, and then that jump ring will lay in that channel, and then you put the pieces together, and that's it, and your sound. And it's going to lock it in there. Now, of course, the larger the donut, the tighter that piece will be in there, and the looser. Now, I laser cut these on the X-Tool M1. I do not have air assist for this. That's why you see a lot of char, and I don't really worry about that. And then the groove is engraved. So I'm going to kind of go through that with you and show you. Here's the piece we're going to be working on. It was an order for somebody, so I thought I would share that. It looks like a giraffe. I did not notice that. Anyway, you can see the two loops. Oh yeah, we're going to put fusion film on it. That'll be step 2 or part 2 of this video. But anyway, so we'll go over to the screen, to my computer, and I've loaded in my SVG for this, and then I have loaded in the SVG for the donut, and I will put the donut, the link to that in the bottom in the description in the video. But anyway, all the settings stay the same. The only difference is when we go to do the engrave, we are going to set it for 6 passes. Now, you're going to need to test to see if that works for you, but 6 passes works for me. And there I am adjusting the little donut. That also determines, how much beef you've got there, for that piece to hold on to it. You don't want to get too close to the edge. But anyway, so here I'm showing you, I've set it to engrave, and I am changing the passes to the 6. And like I said, I'm not running air assist on this at all. And it just, this is a real simple thing to do. And think about it. I mean, you could literally do, big hanging pieces and then have, your rings that are inside, or your chain or whatever, your loops. But anyway, I've put my wood into the M1, and now we're lasing it, and it's I skip forward through that process, but you can see there. And you'll also notice that I do the whole donut. It really doesn't bother me to do that. It's just, if it bothers you, you can cut the donut into, like pie pieces to fit your particular, project. So here we go. Now I'm going to flip it over, and it matches up. The groove is in there, and that allows me to set the jump ring in. And then I would just go ahead and add my adhesive like normal. I take the jump rings out when I'm doing finish work. There I am with the fusion film because I'm going to cut that. But I do that so that I don't seize up or get glue all over my jump ring or my wires or anything. But anyway, there it is. And yeah, I hope that helped. If anything, it just keeps your piece clean. Look at that. No jump ring coming through the front. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks so much.